Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another stream. This is the account Monte Fisto, and we're finally back, Trails in the Sky. This game is drier and longer than I thought it would be. So I'm kind of like dragging my knuckles a little bit, trying to get further through it. When I am playing it, I'm enjoying it. But, you know, when I have other things to play, it's like, what should I play? I tend to favor the other games I'm currently into. But let's keep trying to push through this one, see how it gets and shit. We've been playing a lot of stuff recently. We started Final Fantasy 15, which that game is like, it's not bad, it's not very good. It's like okay, it's better than 12 and 13, so I gotta give credit where credit's due. You can see a general upward trend. That one, but we were also playing a Medieval, a really fucking good boomer shooter. Joined that one. Played the Sega Genesis Aladdin. We're gonna do another stream of that because I fucking died in the fire level. But yeah, I think that's the superior Aladdin now that I've finally gotten around to playing it. Playing Echo the Dolphin, that game is infuriating, but I like it. it's a really out there game. What else? Slowly getting through Dark Souls. Last stream was rough. I'm at the boss of the Anal Rodeo. And, you know, there's a couple things I could have been doing differently in terms of loadout. But, man, this is a hard fucking fight. I got the second phase down to, like, 2 health. And then just got completely annihilated. Some shit roll. But, anyway. Let's keep on going through this one. I have my PlayStation 5 controller here. I think I forgot to charge it after Dark Souls, but here's the thing: is I played Dark Souls for 3 hours, and this is on full charge. And I just had it plugged in for an extra 10 minutes before the stream just now. If this controller dies even after like 3 hours in this, I mean like a 6-hour charge time. Or even, 7-hour charge time for a controller. I don't know. I think that's kind of pathetic. I like the DualSense a lot. Dude, the DualShock 4 was so good. The only complaint I've heard about it is from my IRL homies who are like, yeah, it's just too light. It's too light. It doesn't have enough weight to it. And it's like, what the fuck? It's like fucking Solid Snake talking about fucking pistols, or fucking Thanos talking about knives. It's like, the fuck are you talking about? Goddamn. Like, the fucking DualShock 4 is awesome. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. But yeah, I have no problem with that controller. In fact, I really should just buy another one. Just because, from playing Rocket League, the, I don't know, the rubber on one of the dual analog sticks, I've like cut into it just from furiously fucking playing that one. Once again, I like how the background changes depending on the chapter. So this is the shop town. It's weird that like a marketing capital would be in really wide open no man's land, but hey, 'tis what it is. I think this is where we need to be. Oh god, autosaves. Oh shit, there's autosaves? Look at that. Didn't even know. Now we know. I can always lean back on that one. We are on the Eisen Road, heading towards Isengard. Alright, let's see if we can remember where we are. Alright, so yeah, we're in Bose. I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced, because, you know, you wouldn't say like Rosé unless you're a Frenchman. You'd say Rose, so that's Bose. We were in Rolent, and we left Rolent over to the Verte Bridge. I think we ignored the Nebel Valley, right? I don't think we went down that road. You don't want to go down that road. Because our dad was out here in this region, and when he boarded the ship went, like, missing. The ship is just gone. It's straight up Malaysian flight all over again. Airbonian Empire, there's talk of them moving. some troops around, incoming war. Right now there's a general in this area doing some investigation now from the capital because the bracers are not like necessarily associated to one country. They're just for the people. So the government isn't like huge on them, or like depending on who's running the government, they're not huge on them. Republic Calvert, I'm not really sure what they're doing, but that's pretty much it. We have Scarizard. Oh yeah, I like that frame rate. Oh my god, the fuck is that frame rate? Too many sprites on screen? Hold it right there. The Haken Gate is currently not permitting civilian passage through the checkpoint. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed past this point. Sorry to make you waste your breath, but we are authorized to be here. Yeah, I remember doing this last time. I don't understand it. Why are the Japanese devs so terrible at optimizing their games for PC? Estelle produced Mayor Maybell's letter with a flourish. This is Mayor Maybell's. The mayor has requested that we come and speak with General Morgan about the status of the search. As you can see, this document's official, but if you don't want to let us through, I'm sure you'll be hating life later. Who the fuck talks like that? I guess there's nothing we can do but let you through. Are you serious about this? Did you know Mayor Maybell is the one in charge over the entire region? You can't just ignore that. I guess you're right. Alright. We'll grant you permission to pass, but make sure you don't cause any problems. Whatever happens, never forget that we share a border with the Empire. Yeah, we got it already. Alright then, let us through. So we're kind of going beyond the military by making friends with the mayor of this region. Well, if it's a request from the mayor, then it's a different story. Be quick about your business. The Haken Gate sits on the international border we share with the Empire. Make sure you don't cause any problems. Don't cause a fucking hostage crisis. Yeah, now it's like running like better. But then over here it's like, whoa, look at all these fucking barricades and sandbags. We gotta render each one of them in full. Oh my god. What is this? It's like an ancient gate. Weird. Right, new enemy type. Got a Sepith up. Remera. Yeah, we got a little strong from doing side quests.
Let's move out.
But if I remember correctly, anytime you think you're too strong, there's usually a really fucked up battle waiting for you. Which I don't mind. They do that so that way, you know, you don't have to do all the extra shit and still make it through. But also, if you decide to do all the extra shit, you'll still be occasionally challenged. Like, you won't be OP too much for everything.
We're good to go.
How do I see? Ah, look at that. I'm remembering some things. So in each new area, we are gonna kill all the enemies, get some Sepiths, so that way we can level up and also get more shit. See, we're only getting 1 XP.
Piece of cake.
The game has Paper Mario style experience growth. I actually don't mind. In fact, with a lot of the oh, what are you big motherfucker? Alright, first let's take down his babies. This won't make him mad. Alright, now we just beat the shit out of him. Yep, maybe not. What crafts does she have? Cancels arts and crafts, that's pretty cool, and then this is more for if there's a bunch of enemies there. If we really want to, we can beat the living shit out of them. Yeah, once again, it's like I was saying, when I'm actually playing this game, I'm enjoying it. It's just when the game is slow enough where when I'm pondering, like, what should I play right now? This isn't exactly my first choice. Alright, let's beat the shit out of him. Didn't we get something new for him? Maybe? Slices, defenses, dulls senses. And a trait. Oh, cool. Okay, so it ignores defense and it delays him. That's pretty cool, actually. We might be able to blind this fucker. Let's try it. Nope. I'll get him one attack in. Alright. So I think that is actually Sepith falling out my asshole. Like if they get Sepith up. That's some tender poultry. I'm drinking my coffee here. It's about to be at the point where it's too cold to be, like, good. So let's see if I can work through that. Already had my morning shit. I know some people coffee does not make them shit, and that's, like, just fascinating to me. Oh, whoa, what the, excuse me. Look at that, we're fine. We are all the way over here. I found a, found a fucking tool-assisted speedrun strat right there. Skip through everything. Alright, so there's a lot of fuckers. Now, let's try to take care of these fuckers first and foremost. What's good, Mare Shards? Oh, I thought you were still going to Bose. Oh no, I'm past Bose. I'm heading towards the Haken Gate. But apparently, according to the map, I'm like way in the fucking west. That is not accurate, by the way. Wow, really? A fucking flaw in this masterpiece now? I am enjoying this game though. It's just fun to be a cunt. Oh shit, look at you, you crazy bitch. Still seething to Biggie Smalls, the most beloved filter boss of PS1. That's cute. Now I understand what you mean by Biggie Smalls. Now I mean, don't get me wrong, the walk is bullshit. The walk is horseshit, but there are some things I could have done because my ring loadout is the drop rate increase ring and the heal on enemy kill ring. For a boss, I really shouldn't have that. Granted, like, him run through enemies in order to get to that point, but I'm not killing them, so I really should have switched out those rings for like a defense up, and I don't know. I need to think about what I have. But also, I should have switched out the flamethrower for Iron Skin, because I feel like, especially for that second fight, when I have to, like, you have to fight that big motherfucker close up, like, standing under his legs. If I throw down a Iron Skin, I should be taking little enough damage where I can heal enough and also get in a shit ton of attacks to get that little extra I need to finish the job. So when I play next time, I'm just gonna level grind like 1 or 2 levels. Probably throw 1 to health, 1 to endurance, and then do exactly that. But yeah, really, it's just that walk that fucking kills me, man. Motherfucker. Okay, so they're too far away for that. God damn, dude. his range is awesome. I really do enjoy his range quite a bit. Not to respec, but if you have equivalent gear, not to respec, but if you have equivalent gear with lightning resistance, you'll be a bit tankier. The issue though with that is, I feel like a lot of my electric resistance shit has less defense, so I feel like it's a trade-off. But I guess what really fucks me up is the see, I can dodge the lightning throws, but yeah, that like lightning ass stomp does really suck. So I'll look into that one. There's almost like too many options. I need to like put away a whole bunch of the shit that I do not want to wear at all. So that way I have like fewer options. So that'll just make it easier for me to, I don't know, decide. Yeah, look at this shit. I'm on the Eisen Road, but it's saying I'm on the Crone Pass. But no, I'm like right there. I'm like south of Haken Gate. But yeah, I'm thinking that maybe the better way to play this is the PSP. But the issue with that is your save data won't carry over. Because I don't think they were all translated. Maybe there's fan translation patches. Because I don't think the third one was released for PSP. Maybe it is, and I'm wrong. You have never tried the Havel Ring? Isn't that just what increases my my carrying capacity? I guess I could try that. I guess my worry is that I'll become like too used to it, and then when I want to try something else, I'm like, oh, now I can't carry half my shit. You know, like I'll become dependent on it. I'd rather just increase endurance. But man, endurance only levels up your carrying capacity by 1. And a lot of that shit is like, I need plus 10, so it's like, oh my god, I need to put 10 more points into carrying. It's just a little crazy. Ooh, that's fucking dirty right there. Alright, so let's work on this fucker. Especially he's gonna heal. Nice. Oh god! Yeah, it is a crutch ring, but allows you to fast roll. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. I gotta think about the weight. That could be in like speedy class. Gotcha. Fuck! Alright, I might have to actually, like, heal. Tear! I love it. Ah! If you ever wear any heavy gear, the Havel Ring is a consideration. Well, here's the thing about that, is like I was saying with the endurance. The amount of points you have to put into endurance in order to use the Havel Ring, like in order to use the heaviest shit, is so insane that you practically have to use the Havel Ring. Like I would have to put in like an additional 20 points into endurance, which is great. Dude, that's fucking insane. Like especially for some of those legendary weapons, which are like super heavy. It's crazy. Is he dead? Good. Okay, he's dead. But no, it is an interesting game. I am enjoying it. It's just, dude, I don't know. I really do think there should be like save points before bosses. And just, I don't know, just speed shit up, because I'm like still fighting the dude. All you're doing is making me waste 5 minutes in between each attempt. Seems just needlessly petty. Alright. Yeah, we'll just like eat some food after this one.
That's that.
That was a fairly tough
Let's
fight.
move out.
And we only get 2 XP. Good. I mean, yeah, I guess we get items and Sepith, so that's cool. Food. How do food work? I guess we don't need to use food. I guess we could just use some magic, right? Oh god. What the fuck, dude? Yes, orb. Oh my god. Alright. So you open the menu. I'm on orbment, but I need to select orbment even though I'm already on it in order to then go down. Just gotta get used to it. There we are, Scarizard. Yeah, that water magic, or water, like, use the terms. Fuck, what is the terminology? The water, quartz, there you go. The water quartz is really vital. Yeah, like the choppy frame rate, man, kills me. This is Hakken Gate? It's freaking huge. Of course it's huge. It acts as the sole entrance to the Empire, and it's the rampart that protects Liberl from foreign threats. After it was destroyed in the war 10 years ago, a much more robust wall was built in its place. Walls don't work. You can't keep getting away with it, Trump. Standard military reaction, vigor equals better. Which means that beyond this point is no longer liberal. Yeah, it's the territory of Erebonian Empire. Yeah, do you think it'd be funny if like Mexicans started like building out scrap metal, some fucking World War I style planes just to fly over the Great Wall of the South? It's the territory of the Erebonian Empire, which stands beneath the emblem of the Golden Stallion. Erebonian Empire. Which, I don't think it was revealed yet that Joshua's most likely Erebonian. Well, enough staring for one day. Let's go meet with General Morgan. I know, I feel like he's a war orphan that was picked up by the dad. I mean, I feel like it's kind of very, very heavily implied, but yeah, I could be wrong. Could be some other twist. There's some barracks right to the side of the gate. Maybe we'll find them in there. Okay, let's go. Before that, I want you to remove those bracer emblems you got pinned to your chest. Things won't be pretty if General Morgan sees those. Oh, I forgot all about that. Somehow I feel weird doing this. Yeah, there's something that just doesn't feel right about this. Don't worry. That's proof that you've started adjusting to being a bracer. Cool, alright. See if there's any goodies for us. Oh, come on. You can't rotate that much, motherfucker. It's like, yeah, I wanna look around. So we got the shack there. I'm thinking about visiting the Empire. Doesn't look like anyone's here to fill out the necessary paperwork for leaving the country, though. Well, it doesn't really matter to me since I just live my life on a whim. A drifter, huh? In fact, the only reason I decided to travel to the Empire is, well, because it occurred to me. I'm experiencing some wanderlust. I always love that term. It's like, you know, just women being like, I realize there's something wrong and empty with my life, but instead of facing it, I'm just gonna waste a shit ton of other people's money and travel. There's no fucking way it's their money. Traveling's fucking expensive, dude. How in the world did you guys get through? The barricade hasn't even been lifted on the Eisen Road yet. We came here on an errand for Mayor Mayvale from Bose. Do you think you could get us in to see General Morgan? Joshua explained that the mayor requested without disclosing his identity. Well, that's understandable. In that case, I could definitely get you in to see the general, but unfortunately he's out at the moment. He's actually spearheading a number of searches right now. Looks like our timing was bad. You don't happen to have an idea of when he might return, do you? I think he'll be back sometime today. There's a bar in that rest stop over there, so why don't you wait for him? I'll let you know when he gets back. Bar in the rest stop? Why is there a bar in a place like this? Obviously because this is the border with the Empire. The screening process for those entering and leaving the country is really strict, so there are a lot of travelers who have to wait quite a bit. Makes a lot of sense. In that case, it's understandable that you would need facilities like an inn and a bar. Well then, we'll take you up on your suggestion, wait over at the bar. I like that one, with that one station in Final Fantasy IX. God, it's such a fucking good game. That's such like a cool, like, moment. Where you're like, super away from it all, but like on a border and like an ancient fucking mountain, because you had to fucking take the most fucked up route to travel because of the war. That's such a great game. Welcome to the Haken Gate. Hey, wait a minute, did you come here by way of Eisen Road? Alright, so this is the dual falcon emblem of the Empire. Cool. Interesting. The Erebonian Empire, alright. Cool. Honestly, if you like cut the fucking map in half, we've kind of been to half of the places, yeah, because I guess Garansol is just small, but it's probably like the city, like a massive fucking city. Once again, to bring up Final Fantasy IX, it's probably like Liberl. Probably takes hours to explore. What a surprise! This is my first time eating Liberl's cooking, but it was rather delectable. I'm glad he liked it. If you head to town, there's a number of other places where you can eat great Liberl cooking as well. You enjoy this trip of yours, alright? That I will do, believe me. If this is the kind of food I can get in a border dive like this, then I am truly in for a feast elsewhere in this land. Well, excuse me for having my bar here on the outskirts of the country, you dick. Before you go feasting on the finer things, how about a glass of wine? I know it's not high-end exactly, but the taste is worth the price. Well then maybe I will. Do you think this guy is a homosexual? He looks it, yes. Good day to you all, my fine friends. You appear to be citizens of Liberl, but may I ask you if you're traveling to the Empire? Nope, we're just here on an errand. We're not traveling to the Empire. You appear to be a citizen of Erebonia yourself. What about you? Are you here to visit the Liberl Kingdom? I'm glad you ask. I am indeed a visitor of Liberl. Both for work and for, pleasure. Oh, I fucking love the gay bad guy trope in Japanese anime. It's so entertaining. Think like James from Pokemon or just any Sailor Moon villain. And you say you're running an errand, but I can see your true colors. I know who exactly you are. Who we are. Indeed, you're bracers, no? How'd you know? We removed our bracers emblems. Wow, fucking loose lips sink ships, you dumb bitch. Wait, are you trying to tell us that you're in the same profession? It's true that there are guild branches in the Empire, but actually I'm not a bracer. I just know several people in the guild, that's all. And there's an air about you that you remind me of them, so I just thought I'd ask. There's some excellent deductive reasoning skills you got. I don't think an amateur could have picked us out over a crowd like that. Are you sure you're a traveler? Ha, please don't look at me with such suspicious eyes. Those cold flickering eyes of amber. Just like a glass of exquisite brandy. Yuck. It's just so easily telegraphed. You just make me want to kiss you and hold you in my arms. Somehow less gay than Final Fantasy 15, though. They're like spanking each other in that game. It really is like over the top. What? You're a bold one, aren't you? Wait a minute, are you one of those men who likes other boys? Well, I can't be too homophobic here on Twitch. I just can't help myself when I see something as beautiful standing before my eyes. Daughters of serenity, sons of elegance, supernal melodies and cleansing landscapes, masterpieces and stories to move the soul, and last but not least, the most exquisite in food and drink, and then some tight butthole for things such as those which pique my interest. So you're a pervert, just like I thought. Yep, definitely a pervert. How dreadful is it that... I like how the Japanese, though, call a shovel. How dreadful it is that genius is misunderstood in every generation. I feel as if my delicate glass heart is about to be broken. You with your magnificent black hair, please comfort me in my time of need. I'm gonna have to pass. You've already scarred me for life as it is. I've heard strange conversations in my day, but this one's worth remembering. The look on that kid's face. Hey, you three! Oh, it's a soldier from earlier. The general has just returned. I spoke to him about the matter, and he said he'll meet you now. Really? Yeah, so come to the barracks with me immediately. I haven't even checked out this shit, though. Wow, that was much quicker than I thought. Yeah, now at least maybe we'll be able to go find out what's going on. Okay then, let's be off, shall we? Wait, excuse me? Wait, what do you mean, let's? Why are you following us around for? Your timing is excellent. You didn't miss a beat in exiting behind us. It seemed almost natural, scarily so. Ha, you notice. Everything about you just seems so interesting. I thought I'd take a gander. Please don't mind me. Carry on, my good gent and mademoiselles. Of course we're going to mind. Now you get, you shoo, Scrooge. Who was that guy? Seriously, what's his deal? He's not normal, that's for sure. Really, we've already discussed what's wrong with him. Getting rid of that weirdo is probably better not only for ourselves, but a service for the world at large, too. Now let's hurry and meet with the general. Alright, well, fuck, we didn't even get to, like, talk to everyone. There's probably, like... The Royal Army has blocked off the Eisen Road. Now all those from the Empire wishing to leave the country are stuck here. The man over there with blonde hair seems to be in the same situation. So we might as well rest. We can refill some EP. Do we know? Oh shit! Yeah, it tells you that you haven't learned it. Recipe not learned. Dude, that's so awesome. It really is. Shit, this shit cures KO. That's insane. All the customers here are off-duty soldiers and travelers waiting to enter or leave the country. Most of these customers have been here so long I know them by sight. The airliner stopped. I had to travel here on foot. How long do they expect to keep a merchant like keep a merchant from the Empire such as myself waiting? I've even finished reading the book I brought here to pass the time. Holding on to it is just going to add to my load, so I'll gladly give it to you for free. Oh, nice, we got the chapter 3. Did we read the rest of chapter 2? Exactly the type of tactless action I expect from a small country. Oh, what's good, Pickle? Shalom. Today we remember the fistings through the ages. Indeed, as I blow out my voice, reading a lot. Your name is Toby. I remember your name being Toby. Did we read the rest of this shit? Yeah, I saw a group of people and they were gone, yeah. Yeah, so this is like a dude who's during the war is running around making drop-offs with shit. And he's just traveling. Nothing really happened in chapter 1 or 2. Let's read a little bit of this, huh? Representative of the Septian Church, the train barreled on, almost flying through a thick veil of fog. Droplets of water spattered against the window glass, extending out like transparent veins, and continued to wriggle back and forth under the pressure of the swiftly passing wind. Placing the temple of my head against the glass, I stared blankly down at the tickets in my hand and rubbed the two of them together between my fingers. I would be traveling by train to the border city, far south of its imperial cousin, and then to reach the Liberl kingdom I would have to transfer to an airship. Both of my tickets were first class, but not the highest end seats available. The passenger car was nearly at full capacity, but for some peculiar reason, nobody had seated themselves in the space next to mine. As I mused about the empty seat, it occurred to me that Micht may have purchased the spot ahead of time, leaving it vacant on purpose. There's no doubt in my mind that he was being paid handsomely to make sure this job was done and done well. Will you be traveling to Liberal Kingdom, sir? Right around the time my trip on the rails had passed its halfway mark, I was met with a sudden question and sat up with a start. My eyes searched for the one who asked it. There, standing in the aisle, was a single woman with radiant complexion, beaming down at me. She wore a coat with overlapping buckles secured slightly above her breast and appeared to be in her mid-30s. Gingerly bending her knees and pointing her finger at the empty seat beside me, she asked, "Do you mind?" With a tilt of her head, she indicated the rear of the passenger car, where swirling smoke saturated the air, and softly muttered, "The smell from the tobacco smoke is just dreadful." Wordlessly, I nodded and dragged my bag from its place on the floor, moving it over by the window to the opposite side of my feet. The woman expressed her thanks and delicately sat herself down the seat beside mine. For being a perfect stranger, she talked on endlessly, and I appropriately reciprocated the conversation by saying that I was on my way to the Liberl Kingdom, on business as an Orban specialist. Her story was that she was on a mission of mercy for the church and had an errand to fulfill in the border city. "Just so you know, people sometimes refer to me as Sister," she went on. "Of course, it's just a nickname, motherfucker." She recrossed her black leather boot-clad legs and let out a sort of suppressed titter from the back of her throat as she made a mention of this. Sister Cornelia was her nickname. Oh, that's the name of the book. So maybe it's like, fuck, was that Russian book, Lolita? It's gonna be like that. Only this is gonna be about wanting to fuck nuns. We continued on in this fashion, subjecting ourselves to a variety of idle banter, and as the time grew on, the sun overhead began to dip in its arc, crossing the celestial meridian and descending into the west. Each time the moving train cleared a grove of trees, the entire vehicle, passenger cars and all, was bathed in a warm apricot hue, flooding into the cabins, creating a majestic spectacle. I gaped at the coruscating? What the fuck? Coruscating effect. And fucking whipping out the fucking thesaurus, holy shit. And in doing so, locked eyes with Sister Cornelia. Right at the moment, the brilliance of the sinking western light seeped into her rich brown irises, causing them to give off an exquisite, rubescent sparkle. The glimpse made me wonder if the origin of her nickname was somehow related to the color of her eyes, being likened to the luster of polished carnelian stone. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna stop there for now. Good stream. No. But we're gonna finish that chapter at a later point. Should we, like, rest first? We're going on. How much? 60, we'll do it. Oh, also, I've been meaning to say, because I'm not gonna, like, do a fucking celebration for every fucking step of the way, but we are getting extremely close to 400 subscribers on YouTube. I mean, at 500 we'll do fucking something, but 400 I just figure it's worth a mention, because it is a nice little landmark. I could hear some arguing. Was there some kind of problem with another traveler? No, nothing big like that. That aside, could you let us meet with the general? Yeah, he's inside. His office is the last door to the left. Make sure you don't go wandering around in other places where you're not permitted. Cool. Just immediately go where I'm not permitted. Don't worry, I won't wander around. Let's ignore those guys. Cool. So that is the Erebonian Empire. The border is always confronted with threats from the Empire. Therefore, we must be extremely prudent in our actions, whatever we do. Otherwise, it could possibly give them a pretext to invade again. Because of what happened 10 years ago, all the guards here are very tense. I hope we never have another breach of this gate by the Imperial Army. Oh god, please. I was supposed to be off duty today, but then we were, this is the Dante Hicks of the fucking Imperial Army, or Royal Army. But then we received an order to maintain a ready status here at the fort. Think I could steal? No? Nothing? Ooh, we got a nice little barracks here. There's very little shit for us to steal in this RPG, I've noticed. Yeah, I was involved in the search for the missing airliner until late last night, so I'm dead tired. The last door on the left. I'm assuming it'll be that one. Door's locked. Alright. The end of the hall on the left. It looks like this is the general's room. Alright, here goes nothing. Are you here on behalf of Mayor Maybell? That's right. Very well, come inside. Thank you for seeing us. Isn't Scarazard supposed to be like semi-famous though? I'm glad you came. My name's Morgan. I have been tasked with guarding the Haken Gate by Her Majesty Queen Alicia. It's an honor to meet you, sir. We are all here on behalf of Mayor Maybell. Please pardon our intrusion during such a busy time. There's no need to apologize. I've known Maybell since she was but a child. I couldn't imagine ignoring her request, much less one from the mayor. Alright then, would you please read this first? So it's about the missing airliner, is it? Under ordinary circumstances, that information would be strictly confidential, but considering there's a request coming from her, I'll tell you everything I know. Sweet! Why are you happy about something that doesn't concern you? Crap, I should have kept my mouth shut. The mayor appears quite distraught over the situation, and so we've wanted to do anything we can to assist her. I see. Well, I'm glad to hear that she has been blessed with some good people around her. Let me get right down to things and explain the status of our search efforts. Please do. The airliner Linde disappeared on its way to Rolent after taking off from the Bose landing port. Okay, so it was when he was on his way back that he disappeared. Got it. I thought it was his way too. Presently, we have units searching all areas of the region, but we have yet to come up with anything. So what you're saying is the possibility of the incident being caused by monsters or an accident is fairly slim, right? An airship of that size that's crashed would likely have been discovered in the initial search efforts. Yes, that's exactly right. Maybe your dad like hijacked it and like flew it to like Calvert or some shit. In fact, the flight route between Bose and Rolent goes over some plains that allow a commanding view of the land. And of course, the probability of the airliner going down Valeria Lake or the ocean is extremely low. Boy, am I relieved to hear that's probably not a worst-case scenario like that. So if those have been ruled out, then that leaves the door open to the possibility that the airship could have been taken, right? Makes me think the only remaining motives would be to loot the cargo or demand a ransom for the hostages. In other words, a hijacking, right? Also, considering the geographical conditions, it could have been a covert operation carried out by the Imperial Army. That would really be really big news if that were the case. What's the matter, General? I was thinking that that's quite an impressive assessment for some civilians. We considered the possibility that the Imperial Army was involved, so we've enforced strict regulations on the flow of information. An international incident, if taken lightly, could result in another war. War. But thanks to the small mercenaries, there we are. Thanks to the midget mercenaries of Idios, no. Thanks to the small mercies of Idios, the possibility for another conflict disappeared early this morning. A certain organization sent a letter to the royal family and Orbitalship Co. claiming a responsibility and demanding a ransom for the passengers. This organization goes by the name of the Kapua family. Hey, we ran into those fuckers. The Kapua family? It couldn't be who I think it is, could it? Certainly appears to be that way. The Skybands who have been operating in the shadows of the Bose region and are led by 3 siblings at their head. I take it you've heard of them? Not only have we heard of them, we just had a run-in with them at Rolent. I just can't believe those good-for-nothing thieves have managed to create such a big incident here in Bose. Shut the fuck up, Estelle. Oops. You had a run with them in Rolent. I heard that some of their gang had showed up in the Rolent region, but I think he's on to us. Yeah, because of you and your big mouth. I see now. I thought the way you were able to analyze the situation was strange for mere civilians. I never would have guessed that a girl and a couple of kids like you were bracers. What are you calling kids? Just for the record, Mayor Maybell did in fact request that we come here and talk to you. Silence, deceivers. Get in here, men. He looks pretty pissed. So this is how a hard-nosed military man acts, huh? What's the matter, General? Did these visitors try to pull anything funny? These bracers need to be shown the door. Throw them out immediately. Just what is your problem, old man? Trying to brush us off like bugs. You're no different. Hiding your identity so you could try and finagle some information out of me. It's because you pull underhanded actions that the bracers can't be trusted. Just where do you get off calling it finagling? It's your own fault since you didn't share information with the guild to begin with. Nonsense. Who in their right mind would leave an incident this big into the hands of a mere civilian group? I swear, of all the stupid things Maybell could have tried to pull, hiring a bunch of kids like this and getting in the way of our search party. How about you cut with the crap, General? Why do you think we've had to come all the way from Rolent to begin with? It's because when it comes down to it, you military morons can't do your job. What did you just say? Scare is really pissed, alright. For the past few months, you've known about the string of burglaries, which seem to be the work of Skybands, right? And who, knowing full well it was them, dumped the workload onto the guild instead of looking into it themselves, like they should have, huh? And now, the second this incident happens, you get on your high horse with an attitude. Yet you've got nothing to show for it, no hostages or even the location of the missing airliner. Don't you think that's an embarrassment to the entire kingdom? Silence, girl. The military is an organization that runs on discipline, does not take action on a whim. Unlike a group I know, don't think ahead and let the Skybands escape. So enough with your insolence. So you're really looking for a fight, aren't you? How sad is it to see such discord? He's try to convince them all to run a train on him. Strife brings nothing but to the strife brings nothing to be borne, but only extends the barren wilderness within our hearts. Holy shit! Let me sing a requiem for you all, one to soothe your parched souls, a gentle yet wistful tune to bathe your brittle spirits and cause the deserts of your hearts to bloom. If this was the Middle East, we'd be throwing him off the rooftop. Brightly shooting stars, leaving trails in the skies. Oh shit, we got the name drop! What are we, some kind of legend of heroes, trails in the sky? Yearning passion, here's my heart, Dwayne. The cruel mood mocks my pain. If this fleeting dream shall never be, single wound will remain in my heart for all to see. Our passionate first and final kiss. Joshua. Your tears to me are an amber bliss. Joshua, let me eat that asshole and mount it. Stranger danger, no! Let us immure this eternal love. God damn, they're like busting out all these fucked up words I've never heard in my life. Looks like you all understood what I was trying to get across. Not really, bro. Hold up, give me a second. Now be careful, my dog is sleepy. Not disturb her. Yeah. Pool is good. Aw, she's such a good girl. It's just a very overcast, sleepy day right now. Here we go. Which was nice. I have the day off, obviously, so I got to max relax, sleep in. It's rare that I get to sleep in. In order to sleep in, it really does have to be like an overcast morning, or rainy. What is it that is most precious above all? That's love and peace, baby. Oh my god! Shit, he's a fucking hologram from space. Holy shit! You just witnessed a glitch in the goddamn Matrix. Tech support! It's a nightmare! I think it's about time for the search party to be returning with their reports. That's right, General. I should get back to my duties and make sure you don't let those kids in again. Oh, and cancel any further checks on the traveler. Yeah, further checks on the travelers along the Eisen Road. Having these kids around, I can't read the fucking text. He's just like over there fucking going apeshit. Having these kids around any longer will just be an eyesore. Right away, sir. He ran away. I wish we could escape. I wish we could escape. He's still right behind us, isn't he? No matter which country you visit, military men lack romanticism. But you lot, on the other hand, appear to appreciate my aesthetic sense. Is he gonna, like, force himself into our party? The same way he's gonna force himself into Joshua's asshole? You know, maybe we should get going ourselves. Yeah, good idea. We had a bit of trouble, but we did manage to get some information. After we head back to Bose, how about we think about our future plan of attack? Where are you going? Wait for me, I mean, please wait for me. Let me try to introduce myself again. I'm Oliver Lenheim, a wandering bard and musician by trade. As you already know, I am an Erebonian touring your fair Liberl. I'm Estelle, and no, wait a minute. Why do we have to introduce ourselves to you? Easy, Estelle. He did intercede for us back there. I'm Joshua, and like accomplished nothing. And I'm Scarizard, or Sherazard. Thinking things were getting pretty heated, and I'm glad you stepped in before something really bad happened. Let me just say thanks. You got nothing to thank me for. I only did what any person who loves beauty and peace would have done. However, if you insist, how about going out on a date with me for a day? He wants to fuck everything that moves. I'm going to have to pass on that. First of all, I don't have that sort of free time. That's too bad. Alright then, I guess I'll accept Joshua as a substitute. What do I have to do with any of this? Please don't involve me in your questionable humor. Well, that's odd. I didn't mean it as a joke. Saying that makes you even more questionable. Now, just a minute. How come you didn't invite me on a date? You? I don't know how to put this, but you're a bit lacking in the sexy department. You might want to think about taking a lesson or two from your friends here. Well, excuse me for not being sexy. And just 1,000 fucking weebs are like screaming in rage. And just what do you mean by saying I should take a few lessons from Joshua? Calm down, Estelle. I think you're cute enough just the way you are. Though I guess it's true, you are a bit lackluster in the sexy category. What'd you just say? Oh, good grief. Anyway, like I said before, we're busy. Sorry there's not a better way to thank you, but we gotta get going. Then how about you take me along with you to the city of Bose? This is my first time in Liberl, and after all, I'd like to request a guide. Well, if that's all you want, then I don't mind. Shara, now just... See, I want to say Scara. I'm gonna call her Scara. Fuck it. Scara, now just wait a second. It's the least we can do, and we're headed to the same place anyway. Plus acting as a guide is one of a bracer's many duties. Oh, alright, I guess we're stuck with him until then. But what if he tries to sink his poisonous fangs of lust into Joshua? Furato is sexo. Still? Don't worry, Joshua. I'll save you from his perverted attentions if he tries anything funny. What is it exactly that you think he'll try? I mean, he kind of just spelled it out. He wants to fuck you in the asshole, Joshua. Please, don't refer to me like I'm some sort of ferocious beast. I'd rather you just called me a hunter of love. Even... Hunter's right. Predator. There, that's a better term. Even Love Stealer wouldn't be a bad title either. Are you alright in the head? So, how about everyone? Shall we leave for Bose? I'm counting on you all to get me there safely. Now, let's get off. Let's get off. Right now. Who died and made you the leader? Hey, wait a minute. I'm not done warning you about the grisly fate that awaits you if you sully Joshua's innocence. Alright, so does he actually have shit, or is he just kind of there? Oh, no, he has shit. Alright, he's going to be our new party member. He's got work boots. Is that what we got? Got like knitted shoes and Strega J. Leather jacket, a needler. Nice, he's got a gun. A popular orbital gun made by the Empire's Reinford company. Prevent poison and or make his attacks earth-based. But I'd rather not. But let's see what he's got. I think with the white outlines, these are all just like any, all quartz is okay. So he's got attack up, hit up, EP, got firebolt, slow burn, God, I can't speak. It must be cool to be able to speak. Chaos brand. Guess we could give him an information. Hopefully he doesn't like leave our fucking party and then like take all the shit. Oh god. Alright, so we won't get anything extra, but we could see enemies from a distance. We'll give him like the movement +1. Once again, it only gives +1 value. That Mirage gives +2. Hopefully he doesn't like steal this shit. Chaos brand, huh? Single debilitate. Muddles an enemy's cognitive abilities. It confuses. Oh, that's kind of cool. So the general has finally lit his thunderfall here at the Hawking Gate, has he? No doubt his troops screwed up something real bad this time. The general's voice is as loud as ever. In fact, we could hear it all the way inside the bar. Whenever the general yells, all the young recruits come running in here out of fear. The road has finally been reopened. Now that I've got my entry permit, I can finally go to Bo's. Shit, I still gotta eat that vegetable sandwich. Guess we can do that right now. I wish I kind of told you in this menu as well if you don't know the recipe yet. What does it do? Just heals. Okay, so it just heals. Alright, so now we know that as well. That's cool. How does he compare? Looks like shit defense, but good attack. Or no, he's got actually pretty good defense. It's just his, what, magic attack? ADF is pretty shit. Actually has decent, range. I mean, obviously, he uses a fucking gun. Alright, cool. Quick draw and howling bullet. How do I see that shit? I go into, like, tactics. Howling bullet fires off an explosive energy shot. Cool. Alright, let's do another save real quick. Even if you try to live a serious life, you're still going to have your ups and downs. That's why living life on a whim and taking it easy is the best way to go. I hear the general yelling all the way out here. What in the world did you guys do to piss him off like that? Please don't hold it against me, but after getting my ear yelled off by the general, I can't let you through. Alright, I don't think there's anything else in here. Cool. Well, let's go down. Let's go run through. Unless we get fucking jumped by 40 fucking birds. Wow. They can't hit shit. Oh my god. That's crazy. Well, at least that builds up my orbment pretty good. Alright, so let's see what we got. Quick draw. Fire off several rounds. Cool. Oh, nice. Look at that. He pretty much, I mean, he has a gun, so he should have full reign of everyone. Wow, his voice is a lot more masculine than I would have assumed. This one, damn. There we go. Alright, I'll occasionally use the mouse as I click one particular.
Someone's been naughty.
There are a lot of degenerates in this game, holy shit. A very horny game, indeed. That dual strike is still like so good. Especially when you have that blind, just like 10%. Alright, cool. Let's continue forward. Be able to just run through here. We already fought all these fuckers. Alright, so we are heading this way. Because we've checked it out. We only haven't been in the Nebel Valley. It's hard to say. Nebel Valley. Or south of Bose, or no, we went to the west of Bose. We went to the revenue mine. I think there's more shit up there for us to check out, and we just couldn't at the moment. So this is Bose, is it? It's much more urban than I imagined. A lot of people stealing shit and burning down windows. That building over there is Bose Market now. Well, you seem to be quite knowledgeable. Are you sure this is really your first time in Liberl? I was smart enough to buy a tourist guidebook before I left. One published by your very own Liberl News, no less. A guidebook? Do they really sell such things? I don't know how to say it, but we live in a really convenient age. I think you just said it. So, do you intend to go shopping at the Bose Market now? Yep, and after doing a bit of window shopping, I plan to dress up and dine out. According to the guide, there's supposed to be a 3-star restaurant in town. Right, the place we ate with the mayor. What I mean to say is, I guess this is the place. The Antarose, authentic liberal cuisine, or so they say. Indeed, no doubt this is the place. I'm quite looking forward to it. But it's supposed to cost a pretty mira if you decide to go with a full course meal. Ah, what's good, Gable? How you doing today, bro? I'd have to recommend a normal bar any day over this. Worry not, my fair lady. I've brought sufficient travel expenses. And if that's not enough, I'll earn more with my superb skills. Superb skills? You're not talking about songs and musical renditions, are you? Can you actually earn mira with that crap? Ha! I've starred as the main opera singer at the Great Theater in the Erebonian capital before. If I remember right, I once earned 1 million mira in a single night. Big liar. Alright, everyone, good work. I guess this is a farewell until fate brings us together once more. Adios, amigos. And he steals my, quartz. Typical. What horror have we unleashed upon this poor innocent city? Is everyone from Erebonia a weirdo like that? I don't think I like the idea of that being the Empire stereotype. Huh? What I'm trying to say is that I think the majority of the people there are quite serious. I read in a book that their ethos respects the strong silent type. What we're saying is that he's simply a weirdo because he's an artist? Now just hold up there, Estelle. If the artists of this world heard that, they'd be less than pleased. Let's see. We need to report the information we got out of the general to Lugren. And it would be best if we let Mayor Maybell know that, too. So first, we visit the guild, and then the mayor's residence. Okay, let's get going. I really want to buy a pair of shoes to match the dress I bought yesterday. Maybe I'll poke around the shops and see what they got. It's the guild? No, that's the chapel. I'm gonna check out the chapel. I see you met the best character in the game, Oliver. Indeed. The Japanese do not hold punches about gay stereotypes, which I respect. Father Holstein's a man of his word and has a magnetic personality about him. I have trouble dealing with the pace at which he does things. Sister Rose is an extremely serious and dedicated individual. Oh, I think it would do her some good if she wasn't so uptight. The local tone of the people of Bose carries an air of freedom. While doctrine and commandments are important, I'd like this church to be more involved in the region. Bose Market is like the gateway to success for aspiring merchants. I'm going to be any kind of business, I'll have to start in the Bose market. God damn. I don't know how, like, the wording just trips me up in this game, even more so than usual. Really want to buy. Okay, we talked to this bitch already. There we are. Guild. And we got some new shit. Bear Claw survey. I'm searching for sites within the Bose region where a plant known as bear claw grows. If anyone knows such places, please notify me at the Spence Pharmacy within the Bose Market. And come see me if you need any further information too. Nebel Valley Monster. Ferocious monster known as Master Cryon has been spotted roving the Nebel Valley. Racers from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately. West Bose Monster. Ferocious monster known as Thunderquake has been spotted roving the West Bose Highway. Racers from this branch, gotcha. So 2 monster kills, 1 finding shit. Oh, it's you kids. So did you find out anything about the incident? You bet. Valuable information at that. The Skyband's in the Kapua family. You're right, that is valuable information. It looks like we will be able to decide on a policy for the Bracer Guild related to this. However, I'm surprised to hear that General Morgan is an even bigger Bracer hater than I originally thought. Yeah, I was really surprised myself. In Rolent, the job of a Bracer is pretty much respected by everyone, so to encounter someone that hates Bracers that much, don't worry about it. General Morgan is an exception. Under normal circumstances, the Royal Army and the Guild maintain a pretty good cooperative relationship. However, it looks like this time you're going to have to deal with a lot more than you bargained for. Well, I guess we'll have to try and make steady efforts while maintaining a low profile. But it looks like these recent burglaries are also the work of Sky Bandits, right? Yes, taking into account the incident in Rolent, it's pretty clear who's behind these. To call them burglaries is one thing, though, because most of the stuff that's been stolen hasn't been all that valuable. I would have never thought they would go as far as to commit a heinous crime like hijacking the Linde. Now that you mention it, it's rather odd. The burglary that happened in Rolent was also rather mild in comparison. Yeah, and to hijack an airliner and then to turn around and demand a ransom from the royal family. The risks there are greater. The risks there are greater than any potential reward. In light of that, we should probably do a little more on the investigative side ourselves. Alright, let's go up here. Have this like 2 fucking floors. 3 floors, damn. Alright. The fuck is. Oh god. Come on, Missy, I'm begging you, please listen. We could just get a comment from the mayor, I'd be on my merry little way. Yep, that's right, and of course, I'd need a photograph too. I'm sure the mayor would be flattered, but she's extremely busy. I'm gonna have to ask all those without an appointment to leave. I hope you can understand the situation. Come on, please. For an incident this huge, we hardly know anything about the circumstances surrounding it. And I have an obligation to inform the readers. But, yeah, what about the readers? We'd probably reach double the number if we have the mayor grace the cover. She's said to be very beautiful after all. Dorothy, why do you have to go and say something like that? But it was you who was saying the same thing, remember? You said if we didn't have any news to go on, we could lure customers to buy the magazine by featuring the sexy mayor on the cover. You idiot. Miss, well, aren't you two a couple of interesting visitors? I'll make sure to tell Mayor Maybell about the details of our conversation. At the moment, however, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Wait, this is a misunderstanding. Please leave. Fine. So are we going to be okay not getting a photograph of the mayor then? Please, for the love of Idios and my sanity, just keep your mouth shut. Niall, wait for me. Oof. Huh? Good afternoon, Lilia. Oh, it's you Bracers again. Did you just return from the Hocking Gate? Yeah, something like that. So, those two you just turned away. A bunch of unscrupulous individuals. Really? Those miscreants said they planned to use the mayor to make some quick mira. As long as I'm here to protect my mistress, I won't allow that to happen. I see. You're really serious about your job, aren't you? Deadly serious. That's because it's my duty. Anyway, Why don't you come inside? The mayor's waiting for you. Nothing over here, right? I'm glad to see you all again. Mayor Maybell has been extremely excitedly awaiting your report. Can find where this bitch is. Get the layout of this place. General Morgan has come here to visit on several occasions. He's a little difficult to describe, but what I can say is that he is a respectable man. There's no doubt about that in my mind. But in a good and a bad sense, he has the temperament of a military man. Dealing with complaints from the citizens, late deliveries of goods to the Bose market because of the airspace being a no-fly zone, servicing the sewer facilities, selecting a congratulatory gift for Mayor Majesty, Her Majesty the Queen, harm incurred by monsters on the new Ansel path. When will all this paperwork finally end? Hello? Oh, you're back already. You look pretty busy, so would it be better if we came back at a later time? Ah, no, you're fine. So you found out something from General Morgan, right? I'd like to hear about it. Good work. I feel like I have a much clearer picture of the situation now. First there's a hijacking by sky bandits, and now a ransom demand. The situation is much more serious than I had originally anticipated. If the General hadn't found out we were bracers, I think we could have learned more, but nah, it's alright. I'm just glad to know it wasn't a crash. This information, I should be able to take effective countermeasures within the city. Now, I need to think of a way to inform the citizens of Bose and deal with the families of the passengers. I imagine that will be quite a difficult task, considering that you're already as busy as you are. Ah, well, it's the duty of a mayor. Since the identity of the criminals is now known, may I ask that you continue your investigation of the incident? Of course, that's our plan to begin with. We already had a run-in with the Skybandits before, and I'll wager the honor of the guild that this one group we cannot simply leave up to the Royal Army. Yeah, that's for sure. There's Dad to find, and then we need to deal with the Skybandits once and for all. Oh, what's with the look, Joshua? This is thinking, and no matter which way I look at things, I just can't believe it. Why can't you believe? That Dad could get beaten by a bunch of Skybandits, basing my judgment on the ability of the group that appeared in Rolent. I'm in agreement with you there. Cassius would have easily dealt with a group of that caliber. Come on, Joshua, you too, Scara? I'm calling her Scara, you fuckers. You're giving him way more credit than he deserves. He's pretty good, I'll give you that, but I think it would be a bit of a stretch to take on an entire group. Would you mind if I asked you to do something? Get the fuck out of my office? Are you trying to tell me that your father was aboard on the airliner? Oh, I didn't mention that? I'm embarrassed to say it, but yeah, he was. Not to mention he's a bracer too. His name is Cassius Bright. Did you just say Cassius Bright? Yeah, why? Do you know my dad or something? He was fucking all of the bitches. Well, I've never met him in person, but I've heard a great deal about him. I'm sorry, I just don't know what to say, but we might be able to use this to get some information from the army. Excuse me, Mayor? I'm very sorry, and I can empathize with what you must be going through. If there's anything I can do to help you clear up this incident, then I'm at your disposal. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to ask. I wonder what's up with the mayor. As soon as we mentioned Dad's name, she got all surprised. You're right, but I guess I can imagine where she's coming from. The mayor and the general have known one another for a long time, after all. Well, let's not worry about that right now. The real question is, where do we go from here? Searching around blindly for the airliner or sky bandits probably won't amount to anything, right? I mean, if that's all it'd take, then the army would have found them a long time ago. Huh? What's the matter with you two? Stella, you've matured. I can smell your pussy from here. If it had been the same as you before, you probably would have said something like, let's just comb the entire region. Never thought I'd see the day when those words would come out of your mouth either. My heart's too full of emotions for words. So what are you two trying to say? You can be so rude sometimes, I hope you know. I were just complimenting you. We were complimenting you, so seriously. Unfortunately, unlike Rolent, the Bose region is enormous. I'm really hoping for a clue right now. A clue, huh? I'm getting a raging clue right now. Oh right, wasn't that Niall and Dorothy we saw in front of the mayor's place earlier? He seemed pretty sharp for a story, but he's gotta know something by now, right? It's true he arrived in Bose a little before we did, so I think it may be worth talking to him. wonder where they went. Alright, so we're just gonna check out some shit, talk to some homies. And I really want to be a merchant. I've never been good at arithmetic, so maybe I'm just not cut out for it after all. Who knows? If you're already gonna give up on any possibility before you've begun, then you're bound to fail at anything. Alright, so we talked to these bitches. I guess we're gonna go into the market now. Kinda do a lap around here. Checked out the church. Man, I really got stuck at the Hakken Gate for a while. How outrageous to make a merchant from the Empire such as myself wait like that. We're currently looking for an in-house pianist, but there seems to be no one with the necessary skills anywhere in this whole land. We should speak with the owner and see about summoning an imperial pianist for the restaurant. Pianist, huh? Man, when they say this is a high-class joint, they're not kidding. Times certainly changed, though. Now tourists from the Empire come here to boast of our goods. I'm just not sure how I feel about that. I just keep thinking about all the men and women who were lost to us during the war, and people who will never come back. Now, I've had my eye on this for a long, long time now, and you simply are not giving my offer the consideration you should. It's Shaquille O'Neal. I love it. Try to look at the broader picture here. This is a great price to offer for after the airships are run again, isn't it? Croissant's become more and more popular each day since the current owner took over. And just about every member of the staff here was handpicked specifically by her. Though I'm the exception, I guess. I came because I wanted to. Now I understand your feelings. So much that it hurts! But we have a quota to meet. We must have been waiting here forever now. We worked our little tushes off, pardon my Erebonian, to save up enough money to afford a meal here, but it was worth it. Dear me, with the airships grounded, I'm finding it impossible to get my wine shipments. For the moment, I suppose we can make do with what's in the wine cellar, but our stock won't not last forever. I hope the airships begin running again soon. I wore my best outfit to come here, but I hope I don't seem overdressed. Be careful not to let me drop any tableware. The old market here was quite bare bones, just some stalls lined up in a vacant field, a common flea market. But the merchants back then were made of even tougher stuff than I were today. There was the mayor's family, influential as anything, and all the traders of the Trino and Borden households. They all started in that common flea market and worked their way up to what they are today. Is it true that the operation of airships has been halted? I suppose I have no choice but to prolong my vacation here then. Since there's nothing I can do about it, why worry? I might as well enjoy it while I can. I can shop and eat as I wish. I can spread my capitalist wings and fly. It's not just the food here that's top quality, but the wait and service as well. Just look around. You can see signs of the owner's dedication in every last detail. Wasn't that, the fucking gun dude was supposed to be in here? Cooking is an art and culture. It requires much creativity as anything, and of course, it's just as resistant to compromise. The head chef here is extremely strict. He's a real kitchen nightmare, but he is known as the preeminent chef in all of Liberl. It's not a title that's earned lightly. His techniques and flavors are all second to none. Alright, I guess we're checking out the market then. They're just staring at things all the time. Maybe I should try and buy something for once. There have been a lot of strange things to deal with as I expanded the store. My son Palm has been really helping me a lot. Couldn't have asked for a better kid. What do they sell? Do we own any of these? I have this, just raw defense. Yeah, there's the fucking southern store that in the southern district that has way better stuff than this asshole. My mother's very rough in the way she handles dishes. My heart skips a beat every time I see her pick one up. Since these are the goods we're supposed to be selling, she should be more careful with them. I try to find things with hidden value and get my hands on them for a reasonable price. The thrill is something you can't experience easily in other occupations. To be honest though, I'm still quite an amateur at this myself. No matter how carefully I choose what I buy, more than half of what I get turns out to be junk. Can I help you find something? My medicine works wonders. Oh yeah, this is the guy with the finding the bear claws. We came here after seeing something posted on the bulletin board at the Bracers Guild. Did you by any chance be Spence? Oh, you're Bracers, are you? I've been waiting for you to come. Guess we can dispense with the formalities then. I understand you're trying to find places where bear claws grows, right? Yes, the bear claw is a medicinal herb that's difficult to find in these parts. Until now, I've been having them shipped from Rolent. Just recently, I was asked by Father Holstein to prepare a new medicine. It seems like I'm going to be using a lot more of those than before. That's why I decided to find my own sources. The bear claw, huh? If I remember right, it grows in the forests of Mistwald and Rolent. Bear claw is said to grow well in humid locations. Pretty sure it probably grows in a place like that in Bose. Man, I guess all we can do is hit the road and start conducting a thorough search. Such investigations are an important part of Bracer's work. Just think of it as a good opportunity to learn. Guess there's no other option, huh? Right, if we come across any bear claw flowers, we'll come and let you know. Oh, I'm counting on you kids, and be careful out there. Do you have any, like, tips, though? I guess the tip is humid, so I would assume south by the lake. See anything anywhere else. I guess we're also going to Nebel Valley for another thing, and heading west for another thing, so we'll just keep an eye out. Oh, does he sell anything? Nothing I need. Today I'll be making a dish with meat. I should grill a steak or should I make a stew? Just can't decide. It's not easy trying to think of what to do with the menu every day. Meat goes on sale for a limited time after 3 o'clock this afternoon. I need to find a place to camp out near the store until then. Cabbage, that's what my mom asked me to pick up for her, and a duck. Delicious, delicious duck. But I'm too scared to talk to people I don't know. That's why I've been pacing in front of the store like this. May not look like it, but I run the kitchen of the mayor's residence. And I thought I can't cook anything like the Anna Rose. I can still whip up a decent meal. The mayor's been so busy recently, so I need to at least get her to take in some nourishment. Buck and I came to Bose to make it big. In the future, it's our dream to open a huge market together. It'll be the finest fresh foods at the lowest prices all the time. Doesn't that sound like the kind of food market you like to shop at? And with the way distribution has changed, thanks to the advent of airliners, I'm sure we can make our dream a reality. Anything we don't know? Oh, no, these are just ingredients. I guess we can buy like 3 of these. Alright, I think that's good. Oh, this fucker. Is this even a shop? Bose merchants are said to like atmosphere of freedom, and for that reason alone, there was a time where each did as they liked. But the previous mayor, now his daughter, started bringing all the merchants together. And this guy also sells a whole bunch of shit. Fine there. My wife is shopping like a crazy woman. If I don't intervene, she'll never stop shopping. Money's not the issue here, I just wish my wife would practice a bit of self-control. Alright then, it looks like it's time to hit the next shop. All this shopping is why I came along with my husband on this pilgrimage. I'm having a hard time getting the new brands I ordered from the Royal City. And on top of that, the merchandise is in short supply. It's the only thing left to do is try my hand at making some original clothing and seeing how it goes. What we got here? Already own this shit, so we are fine. But here is Oliver. This marketplace is much more lively than I could ever have imagined. It's definitely worth seeing. Oh, that's it? Can't bring him to help me on these hunts? Murano. I really like to leave my father's business deals up to Simon, but he still lacks understanding of the business world. It would be a perfect time for Borden to take advantage of the situation. Guess if I get overwhelmed, I'll get Simon to help me out. At first I was worried about how I was going to run the store, but things have finally started to sell little by little, so I guess the best thing I can do is give my customers service with a smile. We need to, like, buy anything else from these assholes, really. Really just the southern shops that we need to fuck around with. Ever since this girl started selling her sweets, the sales of her sponge cake have really started taking off. I find myself coming here to shop just so I can get a glimpse of her smile. You fucking weirdo. We haven't got any foreign books lately. Probably has something to do with all these restrictions put in effect by the army. Try to buy something once in a while, and then this bitch, and then we're gonna hit the southern road. How long does the army intend to blockade the border? Because of all this, all my merchandise should have come from the Empire hasn't arrived. Whatever they're doing, it isn't helping business for sure. Own that, own that, own that. Cool. Alright, so a few more places to check out, but we'll check out the other places after we search for some bear claws. I'm just gonna assume that the game wants us to go south. Is there like a button that Yep, there we are. South Block, West Coast Highway. The Ansel Path. I guess we could see Orb shit right now. These guys sell guns, right? Pretty much all the merchants in Bose had their starting point in the market. First you start in the market, which is subsidized by the city, then after gaining experience, you get approval to start your own store. And it's for that reason that people have come here from far and wide to become merchants. So we have these. Our weapons are good. Leather jacket, that's gonna cost us a shit ton, but we have one in our inventory apparently. Did I not like equip that one? Huh. And work boots, that also improves, and we have one in our inventory already. Maybe what's his nuts had him and we actually got his shit when he split. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, we must have. Weird. So who do we want to have that? Who has the lowest defense? Go figure, it might actually be Estelle, and she has the abilities to, like, you know, draw aggro, so we'll give this to her. A robust tailor jacket made of thick leather. Alright. Rugged boots for laborers with top-rated craftsmanship. Alright. Cool, so we'll sell the Striga J and the armor vests. Oh yeah, we did that. That's cool of the game. I'm so used to RPGs where like a dude is in your party, you give him some shit, and then they're gone, and then like the shit you gave him is also just gone until another like 10 hours pass in game time. Although in that case, we might want to hold on to these actually. That way he's not buck-ass naked. But I do need to remember to go back there. My new boss is a pain in the behind about orders and all kinds of things. In comparison, my old boss gave me the freedom to do all kinds of things. Tell me more about all these things. My boss is way too trusting of others. In any case, it's impossible to get along for long in the business world like that. Which is why I should be running the shop. Alright, so can we open up slots? Dude, we need like fire course really bad. Shit, we can buy mind. What's that, ATS? Is that like a typo? Get it though. think that was the only one that we didn't have. Cool. Although the blind would actually be pretty sick to have more of, but that's 50. 50 is kind of a lot. But having everyone with that plus 10% chance of laying blind would be really, really dirty. But I feel like if we spend that, we're gonna be like short on it later on. Anything else over here? Alright, let's check out the southern road. Alrighty. See what we got, if anything. Bose, Valeria Lakeshore, 200 Selge. It's a bit of a windy path, but we'll keep an eye out for anything. Oh, there we go. I remember these guys being kind of fucky, but I can't remember in what ways. Or maybe not. Damn, very close. Oh shit! There we are. Is that other fucking? Okay, but the HP stays halved as well. That's fine. I don't mind that then.
Piece of cake.
There. These guys probably explode, I'm assuming. Only one way to know for sure. Oh no, okay, shit, good. Any roundish enemy tends to detonate. Glad these guys don't though.
That's that.
Was that like the wisdom? No, roly-poly. I think the wisdoms explode. Multi-legged arthropod that spews poisonous gas. Gotcha. Gas it ejects has a range of effects, which poison in this game, if I remember correctly, is really rough, but it does not stick after battle, which is actually really cool. Resvelger. Check. That's impossible to say. Can call for backup. Snakes can also call for backup. Here. Resvelger. An avian monster living in the barren wastelands, incredibly powerful, weak to fire. Gotcha. Actually, that's a chupacabra. That's cool. Oh yeah, they fucking absorb their health. They're really, really annoying. True color is revered in order to be a bandit. Supports her companions with specialty arts. Josette's underling swings a dagger with a poison-laced blade. Member of the Verton Bridge Garrison, they have zero motivation, but lots of power. Okay, so we've seen everything the Rolent has to offer. Which is weird, because we still haven't, I think there's a couple dungeons in Rolent we haven't gone through, maybe? I think I'm mistaken in that. Looks like we're gonna be in Bose for a while. Judging by how many more things we need to see. Here's one of them. Where are the? No, I think we saw that one before. Hurricane this shit. We have plenty of EP. In fact, we should probably hold on to our EP. Or no, that's cheese pizza points. Yes, the craft points. That's the ones I need to watch out for. Damn, so close to death. We'll finish this one off then. Nope, never mind. Good. That was a great whiff, Joshua. Much appreciated. There we go. Man, he's just getting all kinds of fucked up. Holy shit. I guess we could send magic, though. I think that's absolutely what we should be doing, especially since these guys evade really well. Oh my god. You guys are fucking nasty. Doesn't really matter what we use, it looks like. Because we don't see the stone hammer too much. Yeah, I should just be using magic on them anyway. Oh god, they got a lot of health. That is such a cool magic attack.
Alright.
It's like instant death. Hey shit, we got some fire accepted. Good. We definitely need it. We've been very much starved of that. Yeah, I probably should throw down a heal. Honestly, everyone. So yeah, fucks us up pretty good. Alright, let's do another dual strike. Do not miss. Good. Yeah, Sass ailments can be pretty fucked up, honestly. I really should just bite the bullet and be using that magic. God damn, fuck you. Fuck! I really should just be using magic. I'm stubborn though. There we go. Ah, he's so close. Use our dual strike here. Good. Yeah, these guys are pretty obnoxious.
We're good to go.
Alright, nothing there. There's this new Ansel path. I love this frame rate dying on me. Holy shit. It's weird, it just doesn't like make sense. There's no rhyme or reason to what like chugs ass and what doesn't.
Oh, are we done already?
No, close. So probably branches off to the Liberl Tower and the Valeria Lakeshore. Guess we'll check out the Valeria Lakeshore first, right? Humid. That's like my one clue. So let's try to use one of these. It's because, yeah, make use of the critical. Nope, double miss. Good. Ah! Alright. Firebolt. It is a little bit on the expensive side for energy points. Let's see. Aqua Bleed. Stone Hammer. It doesn't really matter which one we choose. It's fucked up that cancels out shit. I mean, I get why, it still hurts. I also have to remember to stay at the inns and shit. Get that energy point back.
Let's move out.
Getting some decent fire though. And this fucker might explode? Maybe, I don't know. Let's see if we can blind him though. Hey, good. Want to wait, but then again, one that might whiff, and I'm not even sure if this thing does explode. Okay, it does not explode.
Seems you came up short.
So nothing under that tree. I think it just like looks like a flower, right? It's kind of hard to really pick out of the normal flowers, I think. I mean, it might stand out a little bit more. Shit, canceling out of it. Nice. Might just be able to normal attack it. Might be a bit of a risk though. We might want to conserve our... Yeah, I keep forgetting what the C sensor are.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Crafts, there we are. I know, it's kind of like a weird term to choose. They're crafts. Throws me off. Liberl Tower, beware of monsters. Valeria Lakeshore. Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's a lakeshore first.
Take!
Nice. And we're charged up for whenever we go on the monster hunts. Yeah, nothing down here. Here we are, some nice sleepy music. Kingfisher Inn. Alright, let's see if we can find these yeah, nice little areas. Once again, there's a lot that this game does well. I just think it's a little slow, to say the least, a little dry. You're in the mood for a low energy game. Something that won't like rocket your blood pressure to get the job done. Fucking anything? Yeah, like talk to the innkeeper. And that was the only thing I'm going on is humid, which would not be that one mining town we were at. Like more mountainous. Yeah, there's nothing. That reminds me, there's an old tower staying to the northwest of here. It seems as though it's called the Liberl Tower. I wonder what in the world it was built for. What reminds me? Me being here? Right. Recipe not learned, recipe not learned. Fuck, I don't have enough money for this shit. Salmon menurere. So we buy the most expensive thing. Let's talk to the other guy first. My older brother Leonard started this inn. I grew fond of the atmosphere when I came to visit him, so I decided to stay and he let me work for him. How much is it to rest? 60. And the food is great and the place is relaxing. I couldn't ask for anything more, but I have to be careful not to put on any weight. The weather is just wonderful today. Maybe I'll just take a book and read by the water's edge this afternoon, or maybe I could give a fishing a try too. So that's like the upstairs, got it. Can't even fucking see. So again, the game has a great atmosphere. It does. I guess we'll buy the fish thing. Make the investment for the most expensive thing right now. Items. What's the, there. So we just need salmon. Fish dish with rich flavor, locked under butter glaze. What's the other one we got? A vegetable sandwich. Health conscious. Heals HP. Gotcha. My god, that's so fucking many. Those lead out, so we got 3 rooms. Oh, and also something over here. There's some fishing rods propped against the rack. Why it's letting me know that. Maybe there's fishing in this game later on? Nah, nothing to check out. Alright, so there's nothing here. Fuck. We're gonna check out the tower as well. The other one weak to fire. Who has fire? Not him. got it. We can back this fucker off a little bit. Nope, he doesn't move. Shit. Well, good luck, Estelle. That wasn't that much damage.
Piece of cake.
Wherever he moves, it's gonna hurt quite a bit.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, where the fuck did the bear claws be? Holy shit. At least the walk there was short. I know, we checked it around the Crone Pass. I don't fucking know. Maybe further west. I don't think we saw anything, did we? I feel like if we did find it, we would have told him already. Like, oh, there's shit here. I don't think we found it quite yet. Doesn't look like there's anything here. So what's the name of this tower again? The Liberl Tower. So I guess that's the Earth Tower. Some of the ancient ruins referred to as the Tetracyclic Tower. I see, that's why it looks like the Esmalus Tower, huh? I mean, aside from the color and the layout, of course, but the atmosphere is the same. What's wrong? Ah, it's probably nothing, but I could have sworn I heard somebody talking. You're right, Sil. Sounds like somebody's in here. Do you think it could be maybe taking a detour every once in a while isn't a bad idea? We may have just netted ourselves something big. Looks like we'll need to investigate, so let's get cautious. Anything in here? Nope. I guess we're doing this shit now. Oh, they're super weak to magic. Okay. But, how are they against normal attacks, though? Weak. Cool. No need to waste magic. You'd think they would be dropping some earth crystals. Zephyr, whatever. So we went through the far route. Alright, we just need to use our extra attacks. Luckily we have a lot of craft points. Do something like that. And I might be able to save hers for later. Yeah, no need to be wasteful.
Alright, we're good to go.
Alright, that looks weird. I think this way might lead to the treasure we want. It's empty, but you notice something carved in the bottom. It says the secret password is Chairman Meow. Cute. What the fuck is this thing? Weak to fire and probably very strong. We're just gonna preemptively go Firebolt for this guy. Then use a dual strike, see if we can blind him. Oh, good. Alright. It's like a truck. Good to know. Looks like we can only do, fire on him. Shit. Motherfucker, dude. If I could blind him, that'd be great. Jesus, it's like a truck. Oh, I drop a heal on him. Shit! Ah! Why would you target that one? Fuck. I just kind of assumed it would target the one on the far right. I don't know why. And of course you missed one. Goddamn. Like no matter what we do, we're gonna get a critical hit on us, which kind of sucks. Is what it is. Oh, nice. It was just barely out of range. Maybe, or either that or didn't want to attack for whatever reason. So we go upstairs with that. Alright, so this goes around a big ass circle. Cool. Go up that way. Oh, nice. One of these fuckers again. I'm gonna have to, like, something. I don't fucking know. At least they're getting a big group for me. I guess we could still use, this shit. We're gonna have to use, fire, right? Hurricane. This might be our best one. Yeah, Hurricane doesn't do a shit ton of damage. Kinda throws me off each time. Cool. And we're really gonna have to heal. her up. Hopefully this kills it. Nice. I might want to save my energy points, honestly. Or, we might be able to just kill it, though, if we, no, doesn't look like it. Alright, let's see. Do you have quite a bit of reviving bomb? Just like a regular heal? No, it all does some crazy, wacky shit.
We're good to go.
God damn! Just going hard against that motherfucker. Let's use a regular ass time attack.
Alright, we're good to go.
Like I should have got more XP from that one. Yeah, I figured there'd be two different ways up. Oh god. Where is the option? There we go. Your XP, down heals, HP for all. Use one my marbled steak. What else can I use marbled steak for? I want to save that one. Let's eat some wholesome pasta. It's a great place to cook spaghetti. I think these heal MP. No. MP seems to be, or EP, seems to be kind of a bitch to get back if you use it. Oh, come on. It's gonna get critical if we don't kill it here. Nope, alright, cool. Nice, it missed too. Oh, did you just seal EP? Are you fucking kidding me? What an asshole.
That's that then. Let's.
Good jump on this fucker. Oh, it's another one of the turtles. Yeah, nice. Alright, I need a Shadow Spear. Alright, we'll do it. Oh, it actually killed those two. Yeah, the spread of damage on that one seems to be really all over the place. At least those are all dead, and we get a lot of extra attacks in. And this will do a crit. We are chewing through his energy points like crazy, but hey, we're killing the shit dead.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Yeah, we're leveling up. Nice. I feel like level ups in this game are huge. Oh, there's a third fucking stairwell? Really? Oh my god. Okay, well, let's tag this one anyway. Holy shit. Can I just like run? I guess we can take these fuckers on. They'll just be a lot. No, she can't do anything with that. Damn. She might just have to try to whip them all. God, I feel like it does 0 damage either way. Yeah. can see if this does anything. Nice. Very nice. We'll get an attack up on this one. Let's just use a firebolt on the other one. And that one actually did seem to do some shit. Let's see if we can whip it. Alright, we should be good. Oh, and Scara got a full EP from leveling up. Nice.
Alright.
Didn't even see that. So there's nothing on this floor but 3 ways up. I guess we'll go this way since it's the most pain in the ass to go. Like one of these ways leads to a dead end, another leads to a treasure. Oh my god. These guys are nightmarish to attack. God, we're just like chewing through so much energy points. And then they do that and steal even more. Good. Six is just like not a lot of dishes. You would think there would be meals that would give you back energy points, but there's really not. What the fuck? I feel like it's like broken. How's there so many like... Oh, because I can't move. Is that what's going on? No, I don't want to use the fucking specials. You know, this motherfucker might bite it right here. Yep. Oh, my fucking lord.
Not now.
This place is fucked up, man. I guess we could just leave and remember, God, but we've already, like, fought so much, but... And then we can have Scara use one of those cures. No, we have yeah, we have quite a few of these. That bot specifically. Oh god, but I could just attack. Alright, fucking kill this one. Oh my god, though. What a nightmarish battle.
Let's move out.
Alright, I guess we're eating some more. If I can find the food button, there we go. And we also have that if we ever need it. We can make 3 of those. Yeah, let's go for it. Well, I'm like fucking with my headset. There we go. Alright, let's do another save. Damn, this is a fucking slog, this dungeon. This fucker just turned around right as I fucking ran into him. He totally did. Oh, you fucking asshole! Holy shit, didn't fucking get her out of the magic hit. God damn, dude. These guys are such cunts, though. Man, I really need to get these guys different setups, though. So that does do damage on them. God damn, just let them fucking use their magic! Holy shit, dude. Like the only option I got, and they keep trying to like knock me out of this. God, what a rough fucking dungeon. You got these guys that absorb your energy, and then bunch of enemies that you need to use energy attacks in order to do anything. Yeah, I might as well just try to attack this thing, though. They can just, like, hit my ass out of this. Spam Sylphin Whip. You also have that. God, only 63 for all that shit? Oh my god. They had the penetrator. Wouldn't they get through like their goddamn armor? Still didn't 0. Ridiculous. Dude, they're so close to leveling up. They're so close to leveling up, and then I'll have more mana. How did that not count as a surprise? Might want to save that for when they're closer together. No, we don't want to use that. Fuck, I mean, I guess I can use her EP for outside of battle, just healing. Do I have enough for that? No, I don't. Shit, they're just kind of like in a line now. Try to kill those guys, since they're gonna absorb my EP, but then again, we don't have any EP. Jesus Christ. It's just fucked. It really is. Holy shit, got some back. Raft, Flicker. So I can hit those two in a row, huh? Yeah, might as well try it. I had to just finish that one off. I'm not even sure if I can kill it in one go. Kill one of them though. It means at least Joshua will get more EP, which I could use on turtle enemies. Yeah, these guys are such assholes. Trollish enemy. It's not even that like the enemies suck. It's just the mix really sucks. Of having dudes you need to use EP on, and then a bunch of enemies that are tanky and absorb EP every turn. Scare might be able to kill this one. Nope, not quite. Well, I'm more than happy to steal her EP than I'm going to use to heal. Fuck, dude. Hey, there we are. Full EP for her. And she has firepower, so that should be good. Alright. Gonna just spam use her healing. Or getting through it. Fried eggs and eyes? What the fuck? Alright. Huh, so there's nothing here? Really? Alright, so we went through the tricky door, it looks like. Alright. What we should do, we should try that out. This has been a bit since reading, just since we're not in town. Let's finish this one. Here we are. The train gradually began to decelerate, and Sister Carnelia returned to her original seat in order to collect her bags. As a matter of habit, I checked my bag in orbit and found both the junk paper-covered package and the magical device fastened to my trousers' inner pocket by a series of chain stitches, exactly where and how I'd left it. A woman's voice came over to the intercom system announcing that the train would be arriving on schedule, and that the rainy weather was to be expected at our destination. At the conclusion of the announcements, a number of disappointed sighs could be heard coming from the rows of seats. Raindrops pattered against the windows outside as the looming silhouette of an overcast city came to view. The station signal lamp emitted an angular light which was scattered with a refractive effect by the falling droplets of water. Then came a spine-chilling metallic sound, followed by a jolt of the orbital engine's reversing thrust as the locomotive at the front of the train lurched to a halt. Over the loudspeaker came another announcement asking passengers to ensure that they did not leave their baggage behind. In With that, several people stood up and crowded into the aisle. Watching the station worker in uniform as he waved a small flag amidst the falling rain, I picked up my bag and rose to my feet. I crossed paths with Sister Carnelia as I attempted to step inside the aisle. But when she tried to step aside and allow me room to pass, she suddenly tripped and fell forward. Grabbing onto my shoulder for support, she picked herself up and, with an embarrassed smile, led me by. I gave her a short bow in line with the general etiquette practices and headed for the exit ahead of her. Following my lead, Sister Carnelia shuffled along closely behind me, so close in fact, that I felt as if she would step on my heels. Something about it just didn't feel right. Instinctively sliding my right hand in my pocket, I searched for my ornament, but the brass feeling I had grown accustomed to was nowhere to be felt. In an instant, I felt my arm being twisted behind my back by someone or something with incredible strength. The sleek sound of a blade being unsheathed and then a warning prick of the tip at my back indicated the seriousness of the situation. "I have what you're looking for, Toby," whispered Sister Carnelia in an almost inaudible tone, her lips barely moving just beyond my right ear. Let's not try anything either, shall we? I'd hate to see your afternoon spoiled by any more than it's going to be. To show that she meant business, Sister Carnelia slightly altered the angle of her grip on my wrist, causing an explosion of agony that sent sparks flashing behind my eyes. Cool, so an enemy spy. Alright, let's do another save. I'm gonna run here real quick, but we're gonna at least finish this tower. Alright, and I'm back. Say hi, my dog. Aw, she's so cute. Yeah, it's weird how the game finds ways to still be challenging even when you're, like, over-leveled. What if I'm, like, supposed to just kind of guess and be here? Do another save here. Alright, so from the stairs, let's go left first. Fucker doesn't seem to be moving. Only towards me. I'd rather avoid battle if I can. Nope. I do think it'd be cool if, like, in each area, like the enemies don't reset until you completely leave the area, not just the screen of the area, you know? Let's try a hurricane. Yeah, it's like they're so close to death. Ah, it's agonizing. And how the fuck did she get paralyzed? So you can use a water attack, right? To do something, you know? At least we're not gonna have our EP stolen. And he just wasted a strength up turn. You should have attacked the one that was gonna move next. God, she's all kinds of fucked up. Just run. And we'll have her heal herself.
Alright, we're good to go.
God, he is so close to leveling up. Alright, I can take solace in that, though. Found the tear bomb. Good. Motherfucker. Alright, it's, Oh, I didn't run into his... Oh, God, I thought I ran into his ass. I guess not. God damn it, dude. Can I do a fire bleed before they attack? No, of course not. Of course not. Fuck me, dude. Alright, time to get canceled out of all of our fucking magic. It looks like as you level up, you might get like a resistance. Maybe. Much like Dark Souls. God, they're so fucking annoying! I just want to kill this thing real quick. Craft, we could do one of these. Can I just like kill it when it's down, really? I can do a little bit more damage now. Only slightly. Maybe kill it. Okay. What an ass pain, dude.
Let's move out.
It's not that you're gaining resistance. If an attack art done by a monster enemy has the impede effect, they have a chance. Oh, gotcha. That was just like anytime you get attacked, period. The enemy has no such effect. They won't cancel you out of casting no matter how many times they hit you. Gotcha. Well, luckily, now he got his EP back. Alright, so we're still on the left side of that third floor. Oh, give me a second, guys. At least when we do the monster hunting quests, should be like way better off with those level ups. Leveling up seems to do a lot. I can appreciate. So other games where like leveling up is like barely noticeable. God damn, these battles right here against these fuckers. We got here. This attack or attack. Let's try to wear down on that one a little bit. Not quite, really.
Yeah!
Yeah, from Dark Souls, let's see. I mean, usually I only do 1 per weekend, so the fact that I did 2 per weekend is more of an anomaly. God, they hit pretty fucking hard, man. Yeah, we might be able to do a double hit, maybe. Nope! Ow, God! It's so... Their defense is insane. Holy shit. At least one of them's gonna fucking die. Fuck, I don't want to waste too much EP. And 104. Shit. Fuck it. There we are. Okay, good. I don't want to waste that on an attack, though, honestly. Like, you know, like a craft attack.
We're good to go.
God, the sunshine just eats away your energy points. This is where we came up from. Got it. Something like that. And maybe do that. Kill 2 of them. Oh, good. Good. Nice whiff scare. Always appreciate it. At least the turtle's gonna be dead. I wanted to try out the series, but I was told the dialogue is really long, so I've held off. It is long. This one's a little slow. You might want to start from Cold Steel. Apparently, people really like that one. Not that this game's bad, it's not. It's slow and low energy. So I've kind of been slugging through it a little bit. Yeah, the mechanics are good, though. Holy shit. See if we can just rush this fucker. Might be able to. I think we can.
We rule.
That's that guy again. Oh, fuck me, dude. Yikes, help! Yay, 2 of these fuckers. Let's do another Shadow Spear. God damn, they're just like bullying on her. flicker both of these? Yes, I can. Maybe I can do some damage. Hey, look at that.
That's that then. Let's move out.
If you're interested in the lore, it is worthwhile to see vids to summarize the story of the trilogy and duology so you can jump into the cold steel. I might want to agree with iGable. Right now, I'm kind of committed. But if I had known, I might have done it. But then again, I'm stubborn, so I might have been like, nah, let me try that anyway. Oh, thank you. You really saved my hide. Well, if it isn't Professor Alba. I was all tense because I thought it might be the Sky Bandits. It's been a while now, hasn't it? You know this guy? Yeah, he's the scholar who's been investigating the towers in Liberl. When we were escorting these reporters, we ran into him at the Esmalus Tower. And here it looks like I've been rescued again. We heard talking earlier. Is there someone else in here with you? Oh, goodness, you heard that? How embarrassing. It's a bad habit I have whenever I'm doing research. If I don't say what I'm thinking out loud, I can't collect my thoughts. Ah, so you're just talking to yourself, huh? Yeah, we're all a little crazy sometimes. Quoting Psycho, I see. At any rate, we'll best save the chit-chat for another time. We should get out of this place before more monsters come looking for a snack. Huh? You're leaving already? Why, is there a problem? My research here isn't finished. Oh, well, in that case, take as much time as you need. Estelle, Joshua, we're leaving now. Mr. Researcher here says he can find his own way back to town. Huh? Wow, that was scary. She totally threatened the poor guy. Wait, I'm sorry, I'm ready to leave now. Men are definitely best when they're so agreeable. Hey, Estelle, Joshua, let's go, pronto. Okay, good grief. So, oh god! God damn, motherfucker! Oh, are you fucking me in the asshole? God damn it. Alrighty, good. Robber Trapper, nice. Alrighty. Now, we might want Dual Strike, though. Let's try this one.
Here I come.
Well, they're decently weakened. About one of them's gonna use a crit. Good. Holy shit! Goddamn, shill. Holy fucking hell, dude.
Can't be.
Jesus Christ, bro. I killed this one, maybe, or I could just revive Scara. Holy shit, dude.
We're good to go.
Are we, though? Oh god, is it gonna fucking... Seriously? It stole my goddamn crit! Oh my fucking lord.
I'm sorry.
That's so fucking douchey. Oh my fucking god. Love that fucker did something for me. Of course he heals too. Good. Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
I'm sorry.
Joshua might take an attack, but we can stop this guy from doing a crit. Alright, let's use another of these. And we're wasting a crit on the NPC, that's nice. Good, good. Let's see what we can do. Currently playing Ogre Battle 64, really enjoying it. I've heard really good things about the Ogre Battle series overall. Do we have like a heal? Yeah, we can just throw a heal on her. They were far enough to do this one without the explosion hitting her. Good, just barely. Jesus Christ, though, man. Those trap chests fucking annihilate you. Chainmail. The chest is empty because someone came and took stuff out. You wouldn't know who did that now, would you? Alright, Orbment. Tier. Alright, cool. Let's see that equipment, though. 8 defense plus 4. Sheer protective clothing made of interwoven metal chains. Give that to her. Who wants the other one? Defense 54, defense 54. HP is practically the same as well. I guess Joshua has less 8 defense. Art defense, I guess is what it is. Give that to her. Yeah. Okay, cool. Jesus Christ, though. That's insane. Came up out this one, yeah? That's where we came from. Check out those. That's empty. Oh, there's a way to the roof, I guess. This isn't another chest. This is another trap chest, hopefully. Maybe. That's fucking insane. Oh, there's only one this time. Holy shit, I just got really unlucky. The first time, it would seem. Alright, and they don't back away. Joshua's gonna get hit with some damage. Oh, wait, no, it's not dead yet. But this is gonna hurt. Good! Yeah! And luckily he gets healed, so that's always nice. Thank you. Fucking cunt. Yeah, if you can move away, that'd be great. Nice. Range for the win.
Oh, are you done already?
Emerald Talisman. The chest is empty. How depressing. Alright, so what does the Emerald Talisman do? Makes it wind base. I feel like there's a fuck up there, because I think I found the Earth Elemental in the Wind Tower. And vice versa in that one. Kinda weird. Yeah, okay. God damn, these dungeons can kind of be a bitch. Oh, they're going right for him. Nice. See if we can do that. One's almost dead. Thank you for stealing all my EP. These guys are fucking great. God, who was the game dev? It's like, yeah, in this one place where everyone needs to be, you know, use magic against the enemies. Let's have a bunch of enemies that steal your fucking magic. I hate that doesn't kill him. I love that he heals. Holy shit. And I never get those EP heals. Oh, it's so infuriating. It's so fucking infuriating. Yeah, just oh my fucking lord. Alright, is there anyone I can, like, line up? Then... so many of them, holy shit. Run away. For the love of God, you asshole. Jesus Christ, man. Good. Nice whiff, bro. Once again, not as bad as Shining Force whiffs. Shining Force whiffs are
you done already?
the most infuriating things I've ever experienced. As a gamer. Alright, so this goes down, so we might want to take that way down. First, let's go up. Okay, got it. Ah, cool, you get the view of the shore, the, like, inland lake. Gonna have to go back through here at some point. And the enemies are back, good. That is a good thing. Oh, alright, we ran past that one successfully. Reviving Balm. It's empty. Curses. Alright, only one. I'll take what I can get here. See if we can grind some craft points. But this is critical. We might not even need the fire. Nice.
Alright, we're good to go.
I think this was the opposite way. Okay, so we've checked out. Oh god. We've checked out this place in full, which is nice. We just had to get the fuck out of here alive. And never come back here again, hopefully. Really? It's the best I got? If I use any crafts, could I get any, like, bonus? Could fuck him up before he attacks. Oh god, not enough for the hurricane, motherfucker. Let's kill that one then. Hopefully this can kill all of them. Nice.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Alright, I think we're good. After, oh my god. Dude. Please, please just let me go. Let me out of here. Alright, that's a plus side I'll give to Phantasy Star 2. And I guess 3 and 1 is at least 2 and 3. I can't forget about 1, but you have ways to instantly get the fuck out of the dungeon.
Good to go.
Oof. Alright, I think we just go straight. No, we gotta go straight. How the fuck did we get here? I think this is right. God damn it. Right in the fucking way. Alright, get me the fuck out of here, please. Please, for the love of God. Oh my god. Oh goodness, he held me out of a mess again. If you hadn't come along when he did, I might have been done for good this time. I managed to get a little funding for my research, so I'll send a payment to the guild as a token of my gratitude. Like I told you before, hire a bracer to escort you around. Funds permitting, I will seriously look into that next time. Anyway, I must be going for now. Are you sure you don't need to be escorted back to town? If I did that, then my wallet would be truly barren. Farewell, everyone. I hope we can meet again someplace. He certainly is a strange one. You think so? He seemed like the typical academic to me. You know, the type that gets lost in whatever they're doing. Definitely not one of those people, that's for sure. Hey, you and I know better than to come waltzing to a place like this alone. But for a scholar, he may just be more than meets the eye. For one, he came by here by himself. Maybe you're right. But we're the ones who ended up having to save us behind. Well, this is part of a bracer line of work. Anyway, how about we get going? Amber Tower mystery completed. Well, I think we completed a quest before we even had it as an option. Interesting, that's the thing. Alright, so south of Bose, there are no fucking bear claws. Got it. And along the road to Haken Gate, there are no fucking bear claws. We're going to Nebel Valley anyway, it might be over there. And when we went towards the revenue mine for the other mission, I don't think there was anything there. Maybe we can check out Revenue Town again. Or it's kind of a pain in the ass to get to. Well, we're going both east and west for monster killing quests anyway. Let's walk around him. Don't want to fuck with him. Walk around him. Don't want to fuck with him. Gotta love the frame rate. And let's try to grind some craft points, because we're gonna probably need it fighting these, oh god. For these, monster attack. Fuck, man! Is he weak to fire or something? Slightly. Might want to use a dual strike here just to survive. I do want to save up some craft points for the monster killing quests.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Jesus Christ. She doesn't even have EP to heal. We're gonna have to use hers. Jesus. Stay the fuck away from me. I need to sleep. Oh my god! Just moved 100 miles per hour, fucking randomly. Jesus Christ. Can't buy like new armor until we get more money from these monster healing quests either. And even then, that should be expensive.
Alright, we're good to go.
We're getting some fire. Sepith, but not like enough. We need a shit ton. Yeah, so like this isn't Bear Claw. Bear Claw looks a little bit distinct. Oh god! Alright, so when I speed up, they speed up. Alright. God damn it, dude. Holy fucking hell. So we do not have a lot of money. Got it. We did already talk to these assholes in town. We can talk to some more of these motherfuckers, so that way the next time we play, we can just focus on running around. Ever since my husband opened his business, he has more time at home as well. Of course, he keeps the books and manages his goods at home too. When he was in the army, he only managed to get home about once a week. My husband opening his store hasn't been all that bad. Is the chick that was giving her husband a whole bunch of shit. We're just doing what he wants to do. My dad plays with me more now than he ever did when he was a soldier in the army. I like the way my dad is now. Before he used to get angry all the time and beat mommy in front of me while I ate some Dunkaroos. Some people think that Murano and my husband are on bad terms with each other. But that's not the case, they're just competitive, that's all. I don't think people should expect anything less. Murano is his daughter, after all. Now it seems like Murano is complaining as she goes about taking on her father's work. That's just her way of showing compassion. I really appreciate her being considerate at a time like this. It links up around there. If you head south from Bose, you'll arrive at the north shore of Valeria Lake. Valeria Lake, as you know, is a massive body of water in the center of the kingdom, and fish of all kinds swim around there. You should steer clear from talking to my husband. Get him started, he'll just fill your ear with rubbish. Damn, all the wives in this town are a bunch of bitches. Trina seems to have been on board the airliner that went missing. I feel a little guilty saying this, but this just may be my big chance. I figured I'd use this opportunity to seize all Trina's deals for myself, but Mariano's glare was enough to set me straight. It's difficult for me to tell if that father and daughter are on good terms or not. I just can't believe that Mr. Trina was on the airliner. No matter how much of a rival he is, we've still known him for a long time. I guess he'll be safe. I hear that Mr. Trina was riding on that airship that went missing. I know he's my dad's rival, but he's still Murano's father. I'm really worried about him. So I think that, it's the southern part of town that we've checked out. What else is there? I think we've, like, checked out everything. like since the dialogue has changed. Maybe the inn, which we we definitely need to hit the inn as well, but we only have 52 Mira. I think we can sell a couple of Sepith. We got a table reserved at the Antarose restaurant today. I've been saving up for this day for a long time now. I'm so excited I can hardly breathe. I've got to hurry up and take care of my work around here. Alright, time to fucking rest. Whenever we greet guests, we do so with utmost sincerity. Our motto is service always comes with a smile. So do I. Further, we should always work to improve service. Alright, let's rest. Cost 60, so now we're gonna have to trade some Mira. We have a lot though. Especially that Earth Sepith. Just to have for later. Rest. Thank God. My God. Dude, that tower's fucked up. That seemed to be a later quest. Speaking of which, let's see if we can turn in that later quest. What's good, Rayla? How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Did we check out the bar? I don't think we did, actually. Our boss, now he takes pride in the fact that people tend to stick around for a long time when they come here. I'm guessing it's probably because a lot of people use this place for business meetings, or maybe it's just because it's such a half-assed business, you feel right at home, I don't know. It seems the development of orbital arts was far superior before the Great Collapse. We're still discovering orbital relics from the era. That's what people mean when they say they've unearthed an artifact. Antarose doesn't feel like a place where you can just sit back and relax, you know? You always feel rushed. That's why I made a point of trying to give my establishment a comfortable, homey feel so people can take it easy. So far so good. Got home early from work. Nice. That's good to hear. I had the day off, which is nice. Speaking of which, this evening we're probably just going to play, I know one of the Genesis games we're kind of dicking around on. Either Echo the Dolphin or some more Aladdin. Just be a short stream. Kind of enjoying both. Damn that Nigel! We always come in together and work side by side. Can't believe he betrayed me like that. He's the one who signed the papers to give me the loan when I first started up the business, for goodness sakes. Then he cheated his way to the top, and now this. What the hell, Nigel? What the hell, I say? I think that's the chef in the other restaurant or something. Murano of the Trino household is kind of like the vice mayor, except she also kind of runs the place by herself. The Borden household is pretty influential too, sure, but Miss Murano is the real shadow mayor here, hands down. So let's see if we can turn in this quest, or... Start gathering information. Amberl Tower Mystery. Oh nice, we got some money for that. Good work, looks like you managed to achieve your objective. Come back again if you have anything else to report. Yeah, still need to find the bear claws, but we'll keep an eye out for bear claws as we check out the Nebo Valley and Western Bose. It's gonna be next time though. But yeah, it is an enjoyable game. It just kind of takes a little bit. Like if I have a list of games I want to play, I can't say it is the highest on my priority, you know. It's because it is slow. Not bad though, just slow. But thank you guys for joining me. Always appreciated. Once again, we're gonna have a short stream tonight. Probably either Aladdin or Echo the Dolphin. Right, because what are we playing through right now? That I mean, Final Fantasy 15. I'll just do like one stream of that a week. Do at least like 4 or 5 streams of that, and then decide if we're gonna like just brush that one aside or keep up with that. Um, but Len, I think I got one more stream of that in me, and Echo the Dolphin, I might actually try to play through that game in its entirety. But it seems actually pretty long, and that game is fucking disgustingly brutal. Like surprisingly, you'll be like, relaxing, not so bad, and then you'll just hit an insane difficulty spike, and you're like, oh my good lord. But they're enjoying a medieval. That game is awesome. We'll slowly work through that one as well. But right now we're kind of simultaneously playing quite a few games. But anyway, once again, guys, thank you for joining me. Have a chill rest of your Memorial Day weekend, and peace out. Take care of yourselves.